E-tag refunds could cost several millions of rand, and prosecutors in Parkway's murder trial need ample time to prepare for judgment. I'm Lebo Changela with this news update. E-tag refunds could cost the South African National Roads Agency millions of rands. According to recent official figures, about 500,000 motorists had registered for the e-tags. This meant that if 500,000 customers requested a refund at 50 rand, and e-tag Central would pay out 25 million rand. Motorists have been urged to apply for the refunds. The agency's terms and conditions indicated that it could take up to 2 months before the customer was refunded. On April 28, the High Court in Pretoria granted an urgent interdict brought by the opposition to Urban Tolling Alliance to stop the launch of the electronic tolling system in Gauteng, pending a full court review to determine if it should be scrapped or not. Public Protector Tulima Donsala is expected to officially announce whether her office will investigate the Gauteng e-tolling saga. This after the DA in Gauteng requested Madonsela to investigate the controversial Gauteng e-toll collection contracts. There has been speculations that a politically connected company stand to benefit from e-tolling contracts. Edwin Ntidi reports.
The controversial Gauteng e-tolling system will be under the spotlight again today. This as the Public Protector is expected to announce whether she will be probing the system's collection contracts. Among the companies reported to stand to benefit were Vodacom and Gijima AST, which was 35% owned by billionaire businessman Robert Gumede. The DA's Jack Bloom.
Speculation won't die until there's a proper investigation. There's a lot of suspicions that have been raised and the truth must come out.
Earlier this month, the North Gauteng High Court granted an urgent interdict against the controversial project, ordering that a full review be held into how it came into being and whether it is viable. Edwin Ntidi, SABC News, Johannesburg.
The prosecution team in the murder trial of Rustenburg City Councillor Moss Parkway says it needs ample time to prepare for judgment. The Northwest High Court yesterday postponed the case to the 16th of July. Former Rustenburg Mayor Matthew Volmarans and his bodyguard Enoch Machaba face a murder charge relating to Parkway's death. Parkway was gunned down outside his home 3 years ago after exposing corruption in the municipality. State Advocate Muibono Moroka says the court has however granted the defense an opportunity to make supplementary submissions if deemed fit.
The matter has been postponed for a judgment, that means that the judge has to evaluate all the evidence that has been laid, that is the state's case and the defense case, and make an informed decision.
And 7 people arrested on charges of public violence following 2 days of violent service delivery protests at Solori's Pass village near Somerset West outside Cape Town are expected to appear in the local magistrate court this morning. No reports of further violence have been received overnight from the village. Residents earlier blocked the main entrance to the area with the burning tires, with large groups staging violent demonstrations over a lack of services. Cape Town Mayor Patricia de Lille met the community late yesterday and said they had valid grievances. She promised to investigate the matter and report back to them on Sunday.